Alright guys, update on the Colorado. Last Friday, took it to a tuner and he richened the fuel up, took care of the lean condition, and seems to be running great. No lights of any kind. Coming back, shortly after we left his place, the ABS light come on. So I was thinking maybe he did something in the tune, but it didn't make sense to me. And then the battery warning light come on. So I get it home and I scan it, and it's showing a fault with both front wheel speed sensors. Well, you know, I just put a left front wheel hub on it, and the right one wasn't making any noise, and they still weren't making any noise. Well, then it started making a squeaky noise. Well, I put the new U-joint in it, but I never greased it. So I thought that's what was wrong with it. So I was going to take it this morning and get a grease gun, grease the U-joint, drive it around and see if it needed to go back to the tuner to get looked at. So anyway, like I said, the tune's done, the engine's right, no check engine lights. So we're going down the road, and the son says, this thing's driving funny. It like wants to go left. And I said, well, it can't go left. You're crazy. He kept saying he heard a noise. Well, I couldn't hear anything. And, well, a couple of blocks later, we figured out what it was. We had a wheel hub failure, but not the one that you would think it would be. Let's go in here and have a look at some carnage. So I checked the voltage. The voltage is fine. Here's the wheel hub off of the that I took off of it originally. It was squeaking, and like I said, you know, I found that the rotor was loose, and I think that's all the squeak was, but I went ahead and put the wheel hub on because there's some grease coming out of this, so I didn't figure it had long to live. This wheel hub, $50 on eBay. You can see that's a new hub. And look what happened to it. It blew the bearings out of it. I mean, exploded. Horrible. That wheel hub has less than 100 miles on it, probably 75 miles on it. Drove it around town a few days, drove it to Weatherford and back, which is, I don't know, 40 miles, 45 miles. Ain't that ridiculous? So we're going to contact Amazon next week. Of course, I don't have the original box, so I don't know what they're going to do about it, but that's ridiculous. We had to go to Weatherford and Red Truck, get a wheel hub from O'Reilly and put on it. I had a guy come look at it this morning, and he was interested in it. It is on Marketplace for sale, $10K. If you're interested, you've been following the build. It's all over Marketplace and some of the LS swap groups, some of the Colorado groups. It's posted everywhere, but it is in Marketplace. So if you're interested, well, send me a message. Anyhow, we run over there in the Red Truck to Weatherford and grabbed the wheel hub and come back, and the guy showed up to look at it, which I told him not to come because I don't know if I can find the hub or not. And he said he wanted to come look anyway. I sent him a link to my YouTube channel. Sucker fell in love with my Corvette, but I've got so much money in that thing that I can't feasibly sell it. You know, the price that he offered me is a $4,000 loss, and I just don't know if I can stand that. But anyway, that's all we got. Colorado's ready to go. We took it out today, and after we got the wheel hub, my son Trace come over and helped me, and he's the one that's in the video joyriding my Corvette. If you watch all my videos, he come over and helped me today do the wheel hub, and we went and drove it around, went and played around, and my truck's doing some funny stuff, and I just wonder if maybe they didn't sell me the right hub. It runs and drives fine, and the ABS light went off. I didn't even have to reset it, but we went out here to a little motorcycle event and let the truck go where it wanted to go, and it kind of did its own thing. So I'm about convinced that they sold me a four-wheel drive hub. And I told them it was two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive, but I'm pretty sure they sold me a four-wheel drive hub. I'm going to attach a video here at the end of this, and y'all see what you think. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, that's all I got. Like, tag, share, follow, share it to your social media, and all that old good stuff. Help me out. We are at 304 subscribers. Thank every one of you guys. I appreciate it. Sorry I don't get videos out as often as you'd like. We did make some progress on this thing. We got some stuff taken apart on it. So almost got the head off of it. Anyhow, we'll be back on that this weekend. This truck belongs to my brother. The AC fan, heater fan, none of that works. I got to work on that. But anyway, that's all I got. Watch the video to the end. Last part of it's pretty entertaining. That's all I got. See y'all after a while. All right. Oh, shit. I hate to mess up my video, but...
Go ahead. I got to let this guy go on past. He's in the actual side-by-side.
See, I can't see what I'm filming.
There are a lot of people behind you. All right. Thank you. Okay. Smile that lady gave me. They looked at me like I'm a dumbass.
You know what? You know why women like off-roaders?
Come on.
They eat more bush.
That's true.
We're out here beating on the Colorado a little bit. I don't know why these people
Hey,
are
that guy just drove by, Dad, and said impressive.
I don't know why all these people are out here in off-road vehicles.
Hey, there's a Ford SUV coming, Dad. Somebody else is like us.
I bet he four-wheel drive.
Yeah, they got off-roading and snow and all kinds of stuff.
Ain't nobody else dumb as we are.
I mean, you know we're dumb when someone rides by and says impressive.
They scared. They don't want to show them up. Nice tires. Waste of money though.
Oh, yeah.
You good.
You got that power, buddy.
Positrack would sure be a whole lot better out here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, Dad. We're one tire firing this.
Yeah, but it's working. Oh, easy. Easy, easy.
Hey, we're making it.
Ah. We're gonna have to start a Blind Flips off-road channel. But see, you people can see I ain't afraid to beat on my equipment. I build it, I ain't scared of it.
You go and test it.
We've been through about, I don't know, 2-3 miles of this terrain. We're headed back out now. The roughest is yet to come.
That's still funny that Dan drove by. Impressive.
Yeah.
I think they're all riding to the starting line.
Oh, they're probably riding to a place to watch.
Well, that's good. That probably just has good parents.
Playing.
Got them wearing a helmet. Makes me happy.
Good parenting.
Yep.
How stupid do you have to be? Oh yeah, you're cool, you're cool.
You should see these people with faces down.
Oh, I can imagine. Probably just come through this little thing we're fixing to go through and say, wow, that was rough. And then they're like, wait a minute, how'd he get in here? One problem with the camera here, boys, is it doesn't really do the terrain justice.
We're almost there.
to be out here in this truck.
I can agree, Dad.
Old days of Jeeping and big old lifted Chevrolets.
Looky there, Dad. We made it.
Well, how's that for some bonage footage? What y'all think about that?